What factors have propelled Chile's economy from its turbulent past to become one of the most prosperous nations in Latin America? This question is not only intriguing, but also vital in understanding the economic transformation that this South American nation has undergone. Now, let's turn back the hands of time to the mid-20th century. Chile, like many developing nations, was grappling with economic instability, inflation and poverty. The nation's economy was in a state of flux, and it seemed to be teetering on the brink of collapse. However, a series of strategic decisions and policies laid the groundwork for what we now refer to as the Chilean economic miracle. The transformation didn't happen overnight. It was the result of careful planning, relentless effort, and the daring to make bold decisions when necessary. The Chilean government at the time chose to focus on key areas that would have a direct impact on the economy. These included health, infrastructure development, education, and a prudent management of the country's debt. Health reforms ensured a healthier workforce, which in turn improved productivity. Infrastructure development opened up new avenues for trade and commerce, fostering economic growth. Education reforms led to a more skilled workforce, which attracted foreign investment. And maintaining a low debt-to-GDP ratio ensured the country's fiscal stability. But the Chilean economic miracle is not just about economic reforms. It is also a story of resilience, of a nation's determination to rise from the ashes of economic turmoil, and of a people's unwavering faith in their country's potential. Let's not forget, the road to economic prosperity is often fraught with challenges. Chile faced its fair share of obstacles, but it was the nation's ability to navigate these challenges that truly set the stage for its economic transformation. As we delve deeper, we will explore the specific factors that have significantly influenced Chile's economic growth. We'll examine how external factors, government policies, and the lessons learned from other economies contributed to the economic miracle that is Chile today. So, stay tuned as we journey through the economic history of one of Latin America's most prosperous nations. How has the Chilean government's policy played a significant role in shaping the country's economic trajectory? A fascinating question indeed. Let's delve into this. The Chilean government has been instrumental in driving the country's economic growth through various policies, primarily focusing on health, infrastructure development, education, and debt management. Starting with health policy, the government has shown a commitment to ensuring that healthcare is accessible and affordable to all. This has not only improved the overall health of the population, but has also contributed to a productive workforce, which is vital for sustained economic growth. Infrastructure development has been another key area of focus. The Chilean government has invested heavily in building roads, bridges and public transportation systems, which has facilitated trade and made it easier for businesses to operate. These investments have created jobs, boosted local economies, and laid the foundation for future growth. Education, of course, plays a crucial role in any economy. By investing in education, the Chilean government has been able to develop a skilled and educated workforce capable of driving innovation and productivity. This investment in human capital is a cornerstone of Chile's economic success. Finally, let's talk about debt management. The Chilean government has been prudent in managing the country's debt, ensuring that it doesn't balloon to unsustainable levels. This fiscal discipline has instilled confidence in the international community, attracting foreign investment and contributing to the country's economic stability. Understanding the role of government policy in Chile's economic growth story gives us insights into how a country can successfully navigate its way from economic hardship to prosperity. It's a testament to the power of strategic planning, investment, and good governance. The government's role in Chile's economic narrative cannot be overstated, but that's not the whole story. There are other factors at play: external influences, global trends, and lessons that other economies can draw from Chile's experience. But that, my friends, is a discussion for another time. In the global village, no economy is an island. What external factors have influenced Chile's economic growth? In the interconnected world of today, the economic growth of a nation is often not solely its own doing. It's a complex interplay of domestic policy, inherent resources, and yes, external factors. So, let's delve into the external influences that have shaped Chile's economic trajectory. Firstly, we must consider global economic trends. Chile's economy, like many others, is tied to the ebb and flow of the global economy. For instance, the recent economic slowdown in China, a major player in the global market, has led to a weaker demand for Chile's metal exports, notably copper. This highlights how shifts in global economic powerhouses can have a ripple effect on Chile's economic health. Secondly, let's discuss international trade. Chile has long been a significant player in the global export market, particularly in the realm of natural resources. The nation's economic growth has been fueled by its ability to effectively trade these resources on the international stage. However, as we've seen with the Chinese example, changes in demand from trading partners can have a significant impact. Lastly, foreign investments have played a substantial role. Chile's sustained growth has been bolstered by the inflow of foreign capital, which has been invested in various sectors, such as infrastructure and technology. This has not only directly influenced Chile's economy, but has also led to a multiplier effect, fostering further growth and development. However, it's important to note that these external influences can be a double-edged sword. While they can stimulate growth, they can also lead to vulnerability if global conditions change or if foreign investments falter. This underscores the importance of a balanced and resilient economic approach, which can weather the ups and downs of the global economic climate. As we see, Chile's economy doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's influenced by a myriad of international factors. What can other nations, particularly those struggling with economic growth, learn from Chile's economic success story? Chile's economic journey offers a wealth of lessons for other countries grappling with economic challenges. The first, and perhaps most crucial lesson, is the importance of sound economic policies. Chile's government recognized the value of fiscal discipline and embraced policies that promoted stability and growth. This strategic approach to economic planning allowed Chile to manage its debt effectively and foster a robust economy. Next, infrastructure development played a significant role in Chile's economic rise. Strategic investments in key sectors such as transportation, telecommunications, and utilities not only enhanced the country's productivity, but also attracted foreign investment. Countries seeking to emulate Chile's success should consider prioritizing infrastructure development as a cornerstone of their economic strategy. Investing in human capital is another vital lesson from Chile's economic journey. Chile's emphasis on education and health contributed significantly to its economic growth by creating a skilled and healthy workforce. This investment in human capital is a long-term strategy that has paid dividends for Chile and can do the same for other nations. Chile also serves as a reminder of the importance of being open to global markets. By actively pursuing trade relationships and maintaining a competitive business environment, Chile has managed to tap into global economic currents to fuel its own growth. This openness to trade and investment can serve as a model for other economies. Lastly, Chile's experience underscores the importance of political stability and good governance. The government's role in shaping economic policy and creating a conducive environment for business cannot be understated. Sound governance and political stability not only instill confidence in investors, but also ensure the effective implementation of economic policies. Chile's story is a testament to the power of strategic economic planning and implementation. By learning from Chile's experience, other nations can navigate their own paths to economic success. So what have we learned about Chile's economic growth and the factors that have influenced it? Chile's economic journey has been a remarkable one, blossoming from a period of difficulty into an era of sustained growth. This transformation didn't happen overnight. It was a product of careful planning, strategic decision-making, and a whole lot of resilience. The national government played a pivotal role in this economic progression. Through well-thought-out policies and strategies, the government made significant strides in health, education, infrastructure development, and debt management. These initiatives help to create a conducive environment for economic growth, fostering stability and confidence in the nation's future. But let's not forget the external factors and influences. Chile's growth didn't happen in isolation. It was heavily influenced by the global economic climate, international trade dynamics, and even political shifts in the region. Some of these factors worked in Chile's favor, while others posed challenges that the nation had to overcome. Chile's economic rise offers valuable lessons for other economies, particularly those struggling with poverty and underdevelopment. While each country's journey is unique, there are certain principles that hold true across the board. Sound governance, prudent fiscal management, investment in human capital, and openness to international trade are some of the key ingredients for economic success. In essence, Chile's economic story is one of transformation, resilience, and constant adaptation. It's a testament to the power of good governance, strategic planning, and the indomitable spirit of the Chilean people. As we conclude, it's clear that Chile's economic growth is a multifaceted narrative that offers valuable lessons for nations worldwide.